So from our last quest, we had a problem with Nazir. He would not give us the contracts. The next 2 contracts I'll show you.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
So you'll see that he will not give you the contracts, the next 2 contracts. He just gives you the old dialogue. So we're going to fix that with a console command.
Good luck.
Alright.
And try not to get yourself killed.
So the way we do that is we press the tilde key. And we're going to type in player dot SQS, and then we're going to put the ID of the, so we're putting Dark Brotherhood DB side contract 04. And what that will do, it will bring up all the stages. See, there you go underneath, if you notice, down at the bottom left corner, it's got stage 0, stage 10, stage 20, stage 200, stage 255. So they're dialogue options. So what we're going to do is, second console command is set stage. Then we put the ID in again, Dark Brotherhood, DB, side, contract, and then we have to put the, 04, and then we have to put the stage, which will be 0. We want to go to stage 0, the first one. If it was completed, it would have a number 1 next to it. So we go 0, press that, and there you go. Now, when we talk to him, he will give us the contracts. So let's have a look if it worked.
Need something?
Do you have any contracts? There you go. And so he's given us the option now. Now we can get the 2 new contracts and continue.
Do you have any more contracts?
As a matter of fact, I do. 2 of them. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hern. Happy hunting.
And so we got... Hello everybody and welcome. I don't know if that was a little too loud. I might have to lower the voice in the previous and the, you know, stuff like that I show at the beginning of the stream. So because it might be totally different from my voice now. So I've got a lovely hot cup of coffee in my Christmas mug, believe it or not. It's the biggest mug I have, so I got it for a Christmas present from Claude. It's a Star Wars Christmas mug. So yep. Where is he? Is he here? I don't think I saw him. He hasn't come in yet. I told him 8:15, so he'll be in soon. Then I made it 8 o'clock. So alright, cool. Thank you very much. So like you saw, I actually fixed the quest using those 2 console commands, and you can use that exact method on any quest where they don't want to talk. That's how I fixed the you know, when we got stuck with the Delphin with the Alduin's Wall, I used exactly the same method. So all you have to do is find the ID for the quest that you want to solve. So that's the hard part, finding the ID, because there's hundreds. Like every quest has an ID. So okay. And just to clarify on the stages, they're not just dialogue options, they are actually stages that you do in the quest. So most probably if you went to other thing, you'd get like stage 1 would be when you join this Brotherhood, stage 2 would be, you know, etc, etc. So yeah, but they do solve the quest too and progress the dialogue, forces the NPC to go into the next dialogue. which is good. Alright, so let's see. So we're off to kill a vampire for our next contract. There's Bibet's 1,000-year-old, 5-year-old. Alright, let's get out of here. Wrong way, this way. Hey, Princess, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. And Mossbite, thank you very much, my dear friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's okay. You're having a great day, and the same to you, Princess. I hope everything's great for you. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Helga, you got your first 2 customers of the day. Alrighty, let's go. So where are we going? We're going down to the mill. That's where the vampire lives. He runs the mill. He sort of like tries to blend into everyday life. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hope we get some more people in a little bit later. Keep Helga busy. This is her second job. Her first job is feeding cats. This is her second job. She doesn't get paid for this. She thinks she will, but yeah. Be most probably Monopoly money I'll pay her with. I've got a Monopoly. I'll pull the money out of there and I'll give her a hotel, actually. A house and a hotel from the Monopoly. Alright. So this is quite easy to do. It's not very hard. There's only one vampire there. That's Hern. Somebody put a contract out on his life that most probably they learned he's a vampire. They want to kill him. I found the video. Oh, here we go. Cultists.
I shall not.
This is Bethesda's way of reminding you, hey, go play the DLC. Because the more you delay, the more you will get random encounters like this. This is the third since we unlocked the DLC, so this is the third encounter. Who's this? Oh, it's a cultist. Alright, let's go. I could hear a dragon flying around. Hey, Jelly Productions. Good to see you. Jellies Production, not Jellies. Alright. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we're off to kill a vampire. Assassinated vampire, really. Alright. So this is quite easy to do. The only thing you have to worry about is that his wife, Hurt, she is a vampire also. So when you kill her husband, logically, you know, she gets upset and she'll go hostile on you too. So keep in mind, you're not really fighting one vampire, you're fighting 2. So this guy up here, that's Hern. He's got the contract out on his life. And after that, we're doing a real cool quest.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb?
See how he's got the red eyes? That's how you can tell vampires from normal people, by their eye color. Alright. Assassin versus vampire. A fight for the ages.
Assassin versus vampire. A fight for the ages.
Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hern, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals. Hey!
Oi! He's got invisibility. See, I told you it's gonna be easy. Alright. You got anything good on you? We'll get the key to the mill. You never know if we ever have to come back again. That way we don't have to pick the lock. Who's this over here? Oh, he's got the ferry. That's a mod. He will take you up and down the lake. Where's his wife? And where's this dragon? I can hear it. Alright, she's gone. Alright, now we can fast travel back to the sanctuary. You don't have to do both quests. What we're trying to do is unlock. So remember when we got into the coffin last stream, and we have to go and meet Mortier, and Astrid says, no, you're not going nowhere until I say so, until she makes up her mind. And she goes, do a quest for Nazir. So all you have to do is one quest. You don't have to do both to trigger off the next part, I think. And we got enemies nearby. We can't fast travel, which doesn't make sense. Where are the enemies? Oh, there he is. I can hear him. Is that why we can't fast travel? Because of the dragon? But I don't see a map. I don't see hostile on the map. Alright, let's go. Let's try fast traveling from here. Sometimes you just have to go on a few meters and then you'll be able to fast travel. Let's try it now. No, we still can't fast travel. Remove it. Alright, we'll go back by foot. It's not that far. And maybe the dragon will attack us. I hope so. Now, when the Cadet is not here, he gets upset when I kill dragons. And tomorrow most probably, if we finish this, we'll be starting Dragonborn. So we're doing quest line, 2 streams per quest line, which is good average. Alright, we're not far. What's the matter, buddy? There's a dragon. What are you? Just a normal dragon? Alright.
Hiding will not save you.
It was too easy. It's just this is the lowest of the dragons. Just the normal one. They're quite easy. The hardest are the legendary dragons, the revered dragons, the seraphim dragons, ancient dragons. Yep, they all go up by level basically. Let's go around this place. They're springing in there. Alright, let's go. Where are they? How many of them is there? 3? Hey Scuderia, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Alright, I'll just have to check the difficulty. System. Settings. Gameplay. Yep, we're playing Legendary. Sometimes the kills feel too easy. You only really feel it with a Deathlord. where you need to do 4 blows to kill a Death Lord. So each Death Lord takes 4 round 4 hits to kill. Depending if you got stamina or not. If you got stamina, alright, where's this, there it is. What's over there? Oh, these have been enchanted by the Spriggans. They tend to do that to lesser animals. That's what I'm chasing. There you go. And we've still got another dot on the map. That's far, far away. Just Cause. Oh, that's good. You can upload it. Please do. Alright, where's the sanctuary? Should be over here. Alright, like I said, now Astrid should talk to us about for the next quest. And like I said, once we get it, there's a real cool quest. It's the Silence of the Tongues. There she is.
Sister? What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more.
What of those type of uncles?
And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Alright. So do we have to go and hand the quest?
Watch yourself out there.
Have to go and hand the quest in? Let's go to the Zir. I hope we don't have to go and do the second quest too.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
Hern's dead.
Hern is dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale.
It was easy.
Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette.
Sanguinaris.
Unless, of course, that was your goal all along.
No, I don't want to be a vampire. Thank you. Alright, let's see if she talks to us now.
Happy hunting.
Where is Astrid? Alright. Nothing's shown up. Alright, let's go talk to her again. If not, we have to go and kill the other contract. That's Lurbuk. He's gonna be tricky. That's her husband.
Need something?
No, she's not gonna give us the next.
Until next time, sister.
Alright, let's go kill the other contract. So we're heading to Morthal. Alright, Morthal, here we come. That's where Lurbuk is. Alright. Now he's in the inn. And apparently his reputation is that he's the worst bard in Skyrim. And you'll see why. I'll get him to sing for us. You say, stop it, stop it. You're hurting my ears. Alright. It's easier to loot with the mod, so it doesn't do the animation. If you pull your weapon out, it stops the animation from happening. We'll just grab of these few things. We can make potions out of all this. We need salt piles though. Nah. I only make 2 types of potions, paralysis and the one that you make from hanging moss and blue mountain flowers. Just those 2. Because I know where to collect hanging moss, a lot of it, and blue mountain flowers you plant in my I've got planted in my greenhouse, so a lot of imstools and candy roots. So every time I sort of like go back, they've all regenerated and I could do another session of alchemy. And I make a fair bit of money, that's the thing. Because to sell them all, you'll make like a good 5,000 gold. All those potions that you make. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's go.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Alright, where's the bard? We can't kill him now. There's too many witnesses around. But this is the bard. He's an orc.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Alright. Sing me a song.
Sing me a song, Bard. A song of fear and death.
Alright, how about this? Shadows creep, and phantoms leap. A man's he's got scared, and the demons dared to, visit upon him all which they feared. Brilliant, I know. It's a gift.
Yeah, as you can tell, he's got a very big idea about himself. And he's sort of like doesn't listen to anybody because everybody tells him, up to the point where somebody put a contract out on his life to kill him because it's that horrible. And apparently the legend is that Astrid had to do a lottery because there was so many people wanting him dead that she had to do a lottery to pick who's going to be the contract. So we're here to do that contract. So, hey Coffee Warrior, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, mate. It's good to see you. Alright, so what we're going to do is going to make it night time. Get him into his bedroom. Too many witnesses around now. So, we'll just wait. What time is it? It's almost night time. We'll wait 7 hours. Hope you're doing well, Coffee Warrior. And everything's going good. I should be saying good morning to everybody, because most probably the most people that come in here are starting their mornings. Well, I know Helga's, what time is it, Helga? Your morning, you're 10 o'clock. 10:30. Alright. 12:30 AM. Come on, go to sleep, buddy. Why is nobody going to sleep? Let's wait a little bit more. Another 2 hours. Ooh, hottie. Now we've got a witness. You know why she's not sleeping? Because she's a vampire. That's why she doesn't have to sleep. Alright. We might have to run for our lives after this. She's spoiling the thing. We'll just wait a little bit. Maybe she'll get up and leave. That's Alva. She's the protagonist in the what's her name? The quest for the Jarl. You meet her later. We'll meet her later when we do that. So just remember her, and we'll find out her story a little bit later. And you can tell by the... There she goes. Where's she going? Is she staying or going? Please don't go to another table. That's it. Leave. That's a good girl. Bye. Alright. Now we can go. So who we got here? She's sleeping in there. There's no doors on these things. Not even a curtain. I don't know how people can live like that. Alright. So let's quick save. And usually if you do the dialogue with them and you kill them, nobody will hear. But we'll try it. That's why I saved. I usually do a sneak attack.
I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me? I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me?
Alright, looks like we're doing a sneak attack. Get our base out. And let's see what happens. We'll quick save. Just hope that she doesn't hear us and alerts the guards. Cool. What the? Let's get out of here. Oh.
I've had enough of you. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
If you put your weapon away, they will stop fighting. It's if you submit. But if you keep on fighting, you have to kill them. But the problem is, if there's a named character, you can't kill them, so they'll always be getting up and continue fighting. So, yeah, we'll just pay off the bounty. They're going to take us to jail, confiscate everything stolen that we got on us, which is good because we got nothing stolen. I never pick up stolen items, just for this.
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Alright, now the moment of truth. Let's see if let's see if Astrid is glitched. So we're going to hand the contract in. Let's see what happens. Okay. Sounded like a cafeteria. Where's Nasir? He's always down here. There he is. He likes to eat. His hobby is eating and cooking. He loves to cook over there. And loves to sit over here and eat what he cooks. That's all he does.
Sister.
And gives you the contracts.
Lurbuk is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Are there any more contracts available?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Alright, let's go talk to Astrid. Let's see if this is glitched or not. Because she did say, go do a job for Nasir. We did 2 jobs. Where is she? Could you give me a quest?
Sister?
Oh no.
What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn. Rose...
No, it's glitched again. She's not giving the dialogue. Oh my god. Now I don't know the code for this one to be able to solve it. Oh, Jesus Christ. How ridiculous. What do we do now? What do we do now? We only been streaming 37 minutes. And this quest has come to a halt. If she doesn't give us the next one, where we have to go and talk to... Oh, okay, this is... What are we gonna do? You can go around killing dragons. Or we can start Dragonborn. And I can cut this 30 minutes out of the stream. I'll trim the stream and cut all this out, and then we'll play all this again when I solve the problem. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're starting Dragonborn. Because this is glitched. Yeah, I know. It is Bethesda. And once so what happened to Nazir is happening to her. She's not...
Need something?
Not giving us the next quest. Because the next part is where she sends us to Whiterun to talk to Mortier. Let me go out.
When you kill, we all wield the blade.
Let me just go out and come back in. And see, maybe that might make a difference. Leave, go back in, and talk to her again. If not, we're going to start Dragonborn. Alright.
Sister?
No, she's not. Alright.
Kill well, and often.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. And I'm going to make a new stream. I'm going to delete this one, or maybe leave it and then continue it on from here when I fix that as part 4. No, this is part 2, part 3. So that's what's going to happen. It'll take me 5 minutes to prepare a new stream. So we'll be back in a sec. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. So let me save systems, save. Thank God we didn't have a lot of people. This is Bethesda. This is what you get. Now ask Helga. She plays Skyrim. She knows all about it. The cow falling out of the sky. Alright, so I'll see you all in 10-15 minutes. Thanks very much, guys. Sorry about that.